Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the IELTS speaking test part 3 with the examiner, Rahsandita Aurel Varenia, and the candidate name is Widya Ardhinie Maharani. Okay, so the topic is clothes. So the first question is, can clothing tell you much about a person?
Yes, I think yes because I trust the what they say like dress is dress for impress. So I usually look at people by based on the way she or he dresses.
Okay, and why do some companies ask their staff to wear a uniform? And why do some companies ask their staff to wear
Okay,
a uniform?
okay. So I think that's helping them to know their stuff, and for some job, require a uniform as a legal requirement to meet industry as standard.
Okay, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of having uniforms at work?
Okay, so I answer the advantages one. Yeah, the advantages from using uniform at work is first advertising company, and the second is I think identity like it's the identity that he or she are working in one company, and then just profession image like yeah the white suit is usually a doctor or the others. And yeah, the last is first impression. As I said before, that's for inverse. And next is the disadvantages. First one is dress issue. And the last one is negative perception.
Okay, and when do people wear traditional clothing in your country?
Okay, so in my country, they usually use wear traditional clothes at big events like a wedding event or a traditional event that I usually see in Bali. They're usually use traditional clothes at Thursday too.
And how have clothes fashion changed in your country over the last few decades?
I think it's changed much. Like we can see the differences between an old era and in the new era. Like the old era must see in a color blocks, but the new era is usually with a simple color. Like we know that earth tone or a black and white or it's used in many color, but they're matched in that outfits.
Okay, and the last question is, what is the difference between clothes that young people and old people like to wear?
Okay, I think I usually see young people like to wear a simple clothes like just a hoodie or sweater or a jacket or a cardigan. Like yeah, that's they're usually use a simple or comfortable clothes. But the old people one, some of people usually use a traditional clothes, and the some people just like to wear comfortable clothes like a shirt and old shirt and the other. That's it from me.
Okay, thank you for Widya Ardhinie Maharani for your time.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to IELTS Speaking Test Part 3 with me, Widya Ardhinie as the examiner and Rahsandita Aurel Varenia as the candidate. So here, the question with the topic internet. The first question is, do most people have a computer at home in your country?
Okay, so in my country, Indonesia, especially, most of the people have computer in their home. But right now, people usually use laptop because laptop is more easier than computer because laptop can be used in anywhere or any places.
Okay, the next question is, do you think all information on the internet is true?
I don't think all the information in the internet is true because nowadays there are a lot of hoax or fake news spread on the internet.
Okay, the next question is, how can people find reliable information on the internet?
as I said before, nowadays there are a lot of fake news and fake information spread all over the internet. And for people to get reliable information, is they need to they need to know the sources, and ask the expert about the topic of the information before spread the news to all over the people.
Okay, next question. How has the internet changed the way we live?
Okay, it's really changing the way we live, because in the past, if we want to communicate with other people in the other places, we need to write telegrams or letters, and we need to wait the telegrams or the letters to arrive to the receiver. But now we just need to use the internet to communicate with other people in the other places. It's very easy to communicate right now.
Okay, next question. How has the internet changed the way we work?
Just like internet changing the way we live, internet also changing the way we work. Just like in the past, if we want to work, we use typewriter and spend many papers. But nowadays we just use laptop or computer and use some file to get the work done, and send the file through the internet, just like Gmail, or like the internet, like WhatsApp and anything else.
Okay, the last question. Do you think the internet is safe for children to use unsupervised?
Okay, so I guess there is two possibilities. The first possibilities is the positive possibility. Just like internet can entertaining for children, and children can gain some new information from the internet. And the second possibility is the negative possibility. If the parent doesn't look after what their children do on the internet, the children can be exposed from pornography, fake news, and also the cyberbullying.
Okay, thank you, Aurel, for answering the question, and goodbye.